Hi guys, and welcome back for another speed builds. That's right, we're back. We're back in the desert and we're building some more blueprints. These are really quick. This is first one that I'm doing is the desert garden house. These are all by the 2GamingGirls. So this is the desert garden house, and as you've seen, I used the autofill there on the floor, but then I used just a regular, I turned off the autofill as I did the walls because it was causing some problems. But anyways, it probably wasn't causing problems. It was me causing the problems. But so I really like this. This is a really cute build, and yeah, so right now I'm building up these like pillars for the outside. It was in the garden area, kind of like the garden area. And then I go back into doing the actual house with the sandstone, not sandstone. Oh, wow. The sandcastle wall. Guys, I've been up since about 3:30 this morning. If you follow me on Twitter, then you'll know that my little doggy woke me up, and I have not been back to bed since because I couldn't fall back asleep. So anyways, please excuse me if I start to really talk weird or sound very tired, because I am, but I'm gonna make it through today, guys. I am. So there's that. So this was a really quick build. This build was just over 1,000 blocks. I believe it is 1,066 blocks to be very specific. But anyways, made out of all the same stuff that this area's built blueprints are made out of, the sandcastle wall and wood stuff. And so yeah. So it was really quick, and I wasn't going to speed it up, and then I decided to go ahead and speed it up because I decided to do more blueprints than just this one. So then here I'm putting up the ladder to the roof. I will at the end of the video show you guys a slowed down version. We'll go through each blueprint pretty quickly, but we'll go through it and take a closer look. So there it is. I'm just filling out. I am just finishing the outside. I'm putting up the lattice work over the garden area and putting down the flowers and stuff here and all the greenery that goes with it, which was a lot of vines and stuff, which I like. I really like the look of the vines and the flowers together hanging down. It just gives it that homey, lived-in feeling, you know? Oh, I missed some floor there, or wood wall there. And then I'm going around and putting up torches and windows. And guys, for some reason, I could not find the last torch. I am missing a torch somewheres. I totally miss it. It's probably I was tired and couldn't find it, but yeah, I looked and then I just gave up. I couldn't find the missing torch, but according to the blueprint, I was missing one. So there's that. So there's the flowers hanging down and putting up the little cragwood pieces on the sides there. Yeah. So this is just about done there now, putting up the tree, and there's when I checked and saw that I was missing my torch, and wall, but I found the missing wall piece, but no torch. So here you're seeing me just looking and couldn't find it. Here I was looking for a trap door. I couldn't find the trap door, and then I realized maybe if I put this water in, it'll appear, and it did. The trap door, I guessed it right, was above that water like the flap of the well. I don't know what you call that, but it looks nice. I like it. So then we move on to the medium-sized well, and this is 99 blocks. So yeah, this was really easy to do, quick to do. Just some sandcastle wall, water, and some wood fence, and wood slabs. But I really like how it ends up looking with the house here. So then here I'm just building that tree, which is just a couple pieces of fence and some shrubs. And I realized that probably should be sitting on top of the ground. So then we go on to the next blueprint, which is the desert house. This is about 220 some, 221 blocks, real small, but I like how it is, turns out. And yeah, it's out of all the same materials as the other ones. So this is pretty quick. It didn't take too long to do. Again, I did go ahead and speed it up anyways, just so I could fit in a couple more, you know, blueprints to build, clumping them all together because there's so many. But yeah, so I like how this comes out. It is super. Here we've just finished the roof, and there it is done, putting the ladders up and then torches and the grass on the outside, and completion. And then the last blueprint here is the desert small duplex. There is a couple different sizes, and this is the small one. There you saw me ripping the floor because I used the autofill on the bottom, the base there, the foundation, and it put the floor up above, and I didn't like that. So I took it down because I wanted to not use the autofill on the walls so I didn't miss anything. And yeah, so this is real small, and again, we'll take a look closer at it at the end of this video here in just a minute. But so we're just doing the walls here and everything. So this is just 2 rooms, and so you have the bottom floor and then the second floor. There we just put in the roof, or not the roof, the bottom of that floor, the second floor, I guess, the ceiling of the first, however you want to look at it. And these will be really fun to decorate, and I will go back and decorate them all. It'll be real fun to do, try and do them in different ways. So there we're just putting on the outside torches and decorations, you know, dead grass or savanna grass and shrubs and ladders and stuff and cactus and all of that. Making sure I didn't miss anything. And it got real leggy here, so this video here might seem a little choppy in places because I did get a little bit leggy. And there it is done. And I lied. There is this small well back here that's really quick that I ended up doing. This is the small well, and I like this one. It's got I like all of the wells, but this one's got the basket out of the planter and the chains. I think it looks nice and detailed. Okay, so here is, we're gonna go from end where we ended and to where we started over there. So this is the last blueprint that I just did. This is the desert duplex. Wow, that's a mouthful for some reason. So this is the desert duplex. I really like it. So let me just show you the outside here real quick. You have, this is very simple, and I really like it. But and you're getting there the small well as well. But so you have that outside, and then you have this goes in through the front. So you have this small room here for a room. The first part of the duplex, the first duplex, I guess. Duplex, what? No, the first living quarters there, and then the second one is up here. So real tiny, and this one's got a little balcony on it, so it's really small, but I think it's really cute. I like it, as I have said already before. So there's that, and then just behind it we have the small well, and I like that. This is how this came out. There we go. And then now we'll go over to the other ones. Okay, so here is the small desert house, and so you have this outside, there's a ladder, and then over here, this is what it looks like from the back. So I am going to be filling this all in, so it's level with this, so don't worry about that. We'll just fill that all in. And so this is the front door. You come in this real small room here, and then that's it for that. And then you have this ladder that goes up here to this area. So you've got these little I don't know what you call these, the roofs, I guess. But yeah, I really like how this area is coming out. It's turning out. It's filling out. But you can see how many other blueprints I have from here. So then we'll go on to the last ones that I did, which was the first one. Okay, so here is the desert garden house. Yes, desert garden house. And so this is just one of the trees. I will be putting these trees throughout. It'll be probably one of the last things that I do to kind of fill in the area. I really like these trees, as I have said before many times. But yeah, so this is the desert garden house, which is what I started with at the beginning of this video. So you have just this little area here that's fenced in, a little garden, I guess, here. And then you have a door that goes here, and then the stairs. So this door comes in through here, and you have this little room right here. I'll shut this door. And then you come up to this little landing area, and then this is the front door. So there's the front, and you have this little well, which, as you've seen, I had this up, but I realized that you probably want that down. So there's that, and then so you come in here through the front, and then you come up the stairs, and you have this little area, and then you have this out here, little patio sitting area, which is more like garden-y. I really like it a lot. I think this is really cute. And then this comes around to a ladder, which also goes down here. So you can go down from the ground level up to this ladder. Whoops, if I can climb on ladders, which we all know is not possible. So up here, you just have your other roof here. So I really like this house. This is really cute. It's small, but it's really cute. I like these small little houses. I think they're quite nice. So there is that, and then I had put this little well in. I believe this is the medium well. Yes, this is, I double checked. This is the medium sized well, and they do have 4 different sizes. They have the extra small, the small, medium, and large. So this is the medium one I put with this house. I think it looks really cute. I like this, and then you have a house up there. I think it's looking nice. I like it. Thank you, 2GamingGirls, for doing these blueprints, because I'm just in love with them. And I fell off that tree. Did you totally see that? Anyway, so yeah, that is it. So just those 4 blueprints for today, real quick. Well, I guess it's 5 if you count that little tree. But yeah, so I have yet still more in this area. You can see I have 3 over at least there, and then I have they have these ruins yet. I'm doing way over there in the distance. Which is, I think, like 3 blueprints, 2 ruins, and I put an oasis over there, which might be the next video, who knows. But I'm trying to clump them all together since they are a little bit quicker and smaller and everything. So that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys like this video. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.